Cincinnati police are not taking any chances when it comes to preparing for possible civil unrest following Tuesday's election. As of right now, though, Mayor John Cranley tells the WCPO 9i team there is no intelligence suggesting a threat or violence to Cincinnati.
Investigative reporter Paula Christian explains the city's preparation for this historic election.
I'm here outside City Hall, where this summer thousands marched protesting police brutality nationwide. Now city officials have a similar plan in case Tuesday's contentious election brings similar protests, but they want things to stay calm.
It's an outlying year.
In the 20 years that John Cranley has served Cincinnati, first as a city councilman and now as mayor, he says he has never had to talk to police about election security until now.
Happy to report at the moment, knock on wood, that we're not particularly worried about violence in Cincinnati at this time.
But if that changes, Cranley says the city is ready. He says Cincinnati police are canceling discretionary vacation time for officers and are moving non-uniform officers back into uniform this week to increase manpower.
So we can get them to those Board of Election polling locations faster.
Cranley says police started planning for election security nearly 2 months ago by monitoring social media and working with the FBI and the ATF. Molly Brosco is a doctoral student and researcher at the University of Cincinnati. She specializes in white supremacist movements and is also scouring social media.
There are questions on both sides of whether or not the election results are going to be legitimate.
Brosco says Cincinnati may see peaceful protests regardless of the election outcome, but she says the likelihood of violence here is low compared to other cities.
There's the potential for slight civil unrest in Cincinnati. I don't think it would be the area that the majority of groups would direct their attention to.
Cranley is also concerned about what could happen in other cities.
That worries me for this country, and it worries me for democracy.
Paula Christian, 9 News I-Team.
The FBI and the Ohio National Guard are also gearing up for Election Day. To learn about what they are doing to keep you safe as well, head on over to Paula's story over on WCPO.com.